Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much, and we'll jump right in. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the World. I feel like someone is in kind of like a limbo energy. It's like this person has an idea. I feel like it's somebody outside of you. This person has an idea of like what they want, like their wish fulfillment, right? Like their desires, what their heart is telling them to do. You know, it's like this idea that they've held close to their heart for their whole life, and it's almost like they're afraid to go after it for some reason. It's like they can see the path forward, like the door is open, the path is clear. They can see like the happy ending at the end of the road, but for some reason they are like right outside the doorway and like won't go through. It's like everything they've ever wanted is awaiting them on the other side. But yeah, it's just feeling like this fear energy. They're in their head about it. It's like I feel like this person has been hurt before. You know, I feel like this person, the Fool and the Three of Wands. I feel like this person took a chance on love, and they thought that it was going to be like a fulfillment of what they, were holding in their heart as what their wish fulfillment was. I feel like they took a chance on somebody, and it ended up not being what they thought it was going to be. And I feel like it was very heartbreaking. I feel like it crushed them a little bit. And I feel like it kind of like, not necessarily like took their hope away, but like, kind of like a little bit of a dark cloud over the hope that that type of love could be real. So I feel like even though, this person is in front of that doorway and they can see what's in front and they can see that it's like gonna be their wish fulfillment, it's like the way he keeps looking back in this picture, like that's the energy. It's like, oh my gosh, like I can see that this beautiful, happy existence is right through this doorway, right? But his past is still like pulling him backwards, like getting in his head, like, I'm just going to get hurt again if I go through this doorway. What's going to happen? Is it even real? Am I imagining this? So they're in this like distrust kind of energy, which is sad because I feel like it's like, the door is there for a reason. Spirit wouldn't present the door if it wasn't something that was going to be for your highest good, right? I mean, I guess you'll learn lessons along the way, but I feel like this is with it being the Knight of Cups, I feel like this is the path to love, and I feel like this person is like resisting following through. This Star. Yeah, it's like this is the wish, and they're like standing outside this gate, like refusing to go forward because they're not sure if it's like going to be the right thing. Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like they don't I heard I don't want to walk into a trap. So this person is feeling, Queen of Swords. This person is feeling kind of like defeated and pessimistic. Ten of Pentacles. What is this? Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. The Empress. Page of Pentacles. I heard too good to be true. Strength. And the Three of Pentacles. High Priestess. Chariot. Eight of Wands. So I feel like what's on the other side of the doorway is the path towards you. And it's like with the Ten of Pentacles and Strength and the High Priestess and Chariot and the Eight of Wands, it's like that's your energy. Like it's a very strong, like dominant kind of energy. And it's like this person isn't used to that because like I feel like this is the past energy, this Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. It's like this person walked away from him, this Knight of Cups. And it's like this person invested into this Queen of Swords because they thought that that was going to be their happiness. They thought this was going to be like their wish fulfillment. This was going to be the end of all of searching for their true love, right? They kind of like dove right in and got hurt. And, you know, like I said, it kind of put like a dark cloud over their idea of if love could really exist. And then it feels like they met you, and it's like they know that you are their wish fulfillment. They know that you hold the key to their heart if they just go through that door. But it's like they're intimidated by your energy. It's like this person is questioning it because they've never met anybody that's like self-sufficient in the way that you are, that like doesn't take any BS, that stands up for themselves, that isn't led by fear in all their decisions. Like I don't feel like you I heard fear is my bitch. So like I feel like you just, you know, you don't let fear interfere, right? And this person isn't used to somebody that lives that way. And it's kind of like freaking them out. It's like, okay, well, why is this person so unafraid? Why is this person so brave? Like, what is the secret? What are they? It feels like they think that you're hiding something. Like, this person can't be this powerful just on their own, right? It kind of feels like they think that there might be some darkness to it. But that's not your energy at all. It's like you're connected to spirit. You know you're protected. You're on your path. You are living you know, a peaceful life because you are putting in the work to just serve a higher purpose. And what comes with serving a higher purpose and living on path is protection and the ability to not live in fear, because you know you're protected and it doesn't matter, right? So this person, they've never encountered anybody like you before with that kind of energy. So they're kind of like grappling with it. It's like, you know, on the one hand, they're like impressed or like, you know, I don't know, kind of like infatuated, it feels like. But then on the other hand, it's like they're a little like, okay, well, this is kind of creepy or this is kind of weird, right? So yeah, like Nine of Swords, they're in their head. They don't know what to do. I don't know that, there's kind of like this sense of them being afraid of you, which, I don't know, I think is kind of funny. Because, like, that's not your energy at all. Like, you don't walk around trying to, like, scare people. It's just, you don't care. You're not afraid. So, you just, yeah, justice. It's like, you don't have to walk around in fear because you're on path and you're living a righteous life and doing the right things and having a higher purpose and, you know, following the guidance from spirit. So, you know that justice will be served when it needs to be served, and it's not going to be in your hands to serve that justice, right? Karma will be handed to the people that try to come for you, and you don't have to worry about it. But this, like I said, this person, they don't understand it. They don't understand, yeah, they just don't get it. Eight of Pentacles. It's like they want to know what you're, like, investing in. It's like, does this person, like, pray to dark? Yeah, see, the devil. It's like, does this person pray to darkness? Like, what is this person's deal? Yeah. Anyway, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So like I said, it's like on the one hand, they're like a little bit intimidated, a little bit afraid, but then on the other hand, they're kind of like turned on by it. It's like they like your power, but they're also kind of afraid of it because they don't know where it comes from. So yeah, okay, why does my viewer need to know about this? Yeah, it's like they're in their head about it. They keep just like running circles. It's like, okay, what does this mean? What am I supposed to do with this information? Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Queen of Wands. Yeah, like I said, this person's like super turned on by you, but they're also like afraid. Okay, so why does my viewer need to know about this person? King of Cups. Four of Swords. The Hangman. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands, 44. And the Tower. So I feel like you were brought into this person's life to not like teach them a lesson, like, I don't know how to say it. Well, kind of, right? So Spirit brought you into this person's life Spirit wants them to get on path, basically. So they sent you in to kind of like be this tower for them. They were in a relationship with someone that was karmic, and it was not for their highest good. They needed to get out of it. They needed to find their own power. They needed to move on because they weren't happy. So Spirit sent you in to show them that something, I don't want to say better, but, love can be real, right? Good people can be real. The idea, this person shouldn't abandon the idea of finding that special love of their life, right? And that's what you were sent in to do. You were sent in to show them that true love can exist, and happiness can exist. And if you take the steps to, walk through that gateway and follow love, that you can be blessed and you can live a life where you're happy and you're not always in fear, and you're not, in a relationship that isn't reciprocal, or that harms you, basically, because I feel like that past relationship, that karmic relationship that person was in, was very harmful, and it has them stuck in fear. And even though you came in to be this tower energy for them, I feel like you did deliver that tower, and it's not something that you do on purpose. It's just your energy. So your energy kind of is like a shockwave. It's like people meet you, and then they encounter your energy, and then it's like, whoa, dang, what was that? Like, who is this person? Like, why am I feeling this different kind of like sensations in my body? Like, why do I feel so happy all of a sudden? Why do I feel so open-minded all of a sudden? You know what I mean? It's like you have this like clearing energy. It's like you're a walking tower, and in a good way. It's meant to be in a good way, and it's not something you do on purpose. Like I said, it's just your energy. So when people encounter you, they can either, take that hit and grow, or take that hit and stay in the rubble. And right now, I feel like this person is kind of staying in the rubble. I feel like they're afraid to go through that doorway towards love. I feel like, I feel like they're letting fear win in this, and that's sad. You were meant to come in and show them the way, and it's just something outside of you. You're there you served your purpose in the way that Spirit wanted you to. And, after that, it's up to the person that you were sent to either follow path or not. And I feel like this person is not following path. So, it's just kind of one of those things where, it's not something for you to take on. I feel like this energy is very heavy. I feel like you can feel that this person is pulling on your energy, and I feel like you can feel like their regret, and it's like a heartache kind of energy. So I feel like you need to be a tower for yourself as well. I feel like you need to clear it out. I feel like you need to disconnect, and definitely not an easy thing to do, right? To disconnect from somebody. But I feel like that's what's needed. I feel like you are being asked to be your own tower and to rebuild for yourself, and await further notice from Spirit as to which way they want you to go. So let's get some oracles. Discernment, choices of the heart. Solidarity, all is one. Beauty, flourish in oneself. Yeah. So, like I said, I feel like the message is that Spirit wants you to be your own personal tower in the gentlest kind of way. You know what I mean? Like, let this go, let it crumble, and, Spirit is going to lead you in a direction where something even more beautiful can be built from. And, just stay true to who you are, and, don't let anybody bring you off path, because you know who you are and you have the gift of discernment, and your heart will tell you which way to go. And I feel like you need to listen to your heart on this one and kind of let this one go. So, just stay strong in your knowing that you're protected and you're loved, and you are an incredible, beautiful soul, and Spirit is going to align something even more magnificent for you. So I hope that brings you guys some clarity. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.